So, Briximus Prime back again, looking around at stuff. Everything here is stuff that's been here for a little while. They do have a Legacy Blitzwing right there, which they also have the repack of him from Legacy Evolution. For a minute, I thought that was Armada Megatron, and I almost freaked out, but I did end up finding the Bumblebee with the painted, fully painted face. And that was one of the biggest things that was turning me off about this figure, so I think I'll finally end up picking this guy up since I'm now a little more satisfied with the paint. Don't see this guy very often. I do have to admit, it's a very impressive looking figure. It's just a shame that he's kind of expensive, but yeah, McFarlane Toys always does a good job, at least with their painting, and I think their Spawn figures are better than their DC Multiverse. I know, that's kind of a hot take, but that's just how I feel personally. Just found some of the new Ninjago Dragons Rising sets. These are brand new sets. Do have to admit, there are a couple of these that do look interesting. I think this one actually like transforms. Some of these look pretty dang exciting. I do like the mechs as well. Some of the dragons are interesting. It's just, once you've seen one Lego dragon, it's hard to make them look unique after that. So I'm at another Walmart trying to find the Armada Megatron. They do have the Blitzwing, so I just missed him by like a little bit. Don't seem to got anything else that's new. They do have the Starscream back here, but I haven't seen any of the other G1 reissue people lately. But besides that, everything here's been here for a while. I did find the new Legacy Evolution Crosscut, which part of me wants him just because I love how shiny and metallic he looks, but I don't know, still on the fence about him. But hey, I did find him though. I did also find that new Jawbreaker figure, so apparently this is what Jawbreaker is supposed to look like in the Earthspark series. Yeah, finally picks an alt form. Yeah, I think he turns into like a freaking dinosaur of some kind. He ends up being a Dinobot in the end. I guess that's cool. I don't know. I've kind of lost the passion to keep watching Earthspark. I might still watch it when it comes out. It's just I'm kind of burnt out on it right now. The last couple episodes kind of, I don't know. I just don't really seem all that interested. Besides, I'm more distracted with Rise of the Beasts stuff right now. And there's definitely plenty of Rise of the Beasts stuff to go around. So I'm here at Target looking around at the Transformers. We got Needlenose, who I've rarely ever see in person. I never see Needlenose. They got Hotshot. They have some of the little core class figures. They got Swoop right here. They got Scar. They've got Starscream. I think I'm going to pick up the Starscream. I missed out on the Kingdom release, so I'm definitely going to have to get him. And I do need to get the Dinobots at some point, but I feel like my time will come. I'll get them eventually. Studio Series 86 RC, which I still do not own a single RC in my entire collection. I've considered this one and the Bumblebee movie one, so we'll see. They have Tarn in stock, surprisingly enough. This is my first time seeing Tarn in a little while. We got Leo Prime. No Armada Megatron, but there is an Armada Starscream. Always nice to see Starscream. Yeah. Got Galvatron, got Ironhide, Ratchet right there, got Sludge, but no Slag. Or sorry, not Slag. There's no Snarl. But yeah, I'll definitely pick him up, but these two I'll think about it, because I still need a lot of the other Dinobots. Okay, so everything here seems to be about the same, or actually, Dead End. I actually have not seen Dead End in person before. A lot of people seem to be having a hard time finding him. This is like one of the few times I've actually seen him like in a store. That's interesting, but anyway, I have already done a review on him and everything, so I'm not trying to pick him up, but I do know some people have been having a hard time finding him. So it looks like they've got some more of the Indiana Jones Adventure Series figures. I haven't seen these in store a whole lot besides him and Indiana, but they finally do have Sala. This is my first time seeing him in person. Yeah, there's Sala. And then we have also got Marion. She comes with the monkey. Wonder if they'll make the guy with the eye patch who owned the monkey in the movie, but anyway, that's it for that. And then over here, looks like for Masters of the Universe, it's, yeah, I've already taken a look at a bunch of this stuff, though. Shadow Weaver is a little bit more recent. Nice little Harry Potter display. Some of the new sets. But yeah, so far, Lego seems to be pretty standard. I'm not really seeing a whole lot that's brand new. Everything's kind of been here for a couple months. So first off, I finally decided I'm gonna pick up this Ghost Rider set because I'm a sucker for Ghost Rider, so I'm gonna pick it up. But I also found the page puncher that I've been looking for constantly. It's the Gunslinger Spawn. This is the first issue of Spawn. Well, it's not the. It's the first issue ever in the newest Spawn comics where Gunslinger gets introduced to us. And I've been looking for this page puncher for a while, so I'm definitely gonna pick it up. It's always nice to see the Transformers all fully stocked, but it's not always nice to see when stuff gets taken. This is why plastic-free packaging is superior. I mean, anyway. Just in case, I did find this Power Rangers figure. Ooh, look who it is. Now, I actually grew up watching Dino Thunder, so I am very familiar with this character here. If none of you know who this is, he's the main villain from Dino Thunder. Mesagog, I believe, is how you say his name. Yeah, he comes with some blast effects. Didn't know this guy was out already. Still considering this guy, but I did grow up on Dino Thunder. That was the first Power Rangers series I ever watched, so maybe. This guy's a maybe. Just briefly going over the Lego, just to give some brief highlights. First off, they do have the Mandalorian Fang Fighter versus TIE Interceptor. The set has been highly desirable by a lot of people, so it's been selling out everywhere. And Walmart happens to have just one here in stock. And then they do also have a couple of the big Technic vehicles down there. They do also have that new duel of the Death Star chamber duel. But besides that, everything here seems to have been around for a while. Again, just trying to highlight the Lego instead of going through every single set, because I feel like every time that's why I don't show off Lego in my toy hunts too often, because I feel like I'm just repeating a bunch of stuff that I've already seen. Yeah, it's like, I like Lego, but like there's not a lot of sets that I'm just convinced to buy because they're either too expensive and I need money for some Transformers. Like, I love this set and I'd buy this under normal circumstances, or this one up here, or the Avengers Quinjet, but it's like, I don't know what it is, but like I just can't seem to be convinced to buy some of these sets. Some of them just can't convince me. Probably because of the Lego's price hikes recently because of inflation. I'm in Walgreens at the moment. Nothing much really here in terms of like Transformers and such, but they do have some of the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends figures, like the Baron Zemo. I did a review on him. They have Marvel's Jigsaw, which I'm still debating if I want to get him, and they do have a couple of Moonstones as well, which honestly I think this figure is really boring and kind of plain. I mean, it's literally just a white figure with very minimal paint apps, and she barely comes with any accessories either, so like I can kind of see why she's still here. For Star Wars The Black Series, looks like they just have a Reva, a couple of Mortal Kombat figures. I know that new Street Fighter, and there's that new Mortal Kombat trailer that dropped, and like all kinds of fighting game stuff going on. But besides that, like I said, not much in terms of Transformers or other stuff that I'm usually collecting. Just before I leave, there was the Marvel Legends I was just looking at, but they actually do have some more Transformers stuff. One, they have that Funko Pop of Aquaman, and then they still have some Minerva in stock, which I'm surprised by. I'm surprised Minerva is still here. I know she's kind of a figure a lot of people have been hunting down, so that's surprising. Maybe I'll put this in the thumbnail. So I'm in Walgreens. We've got the fifth brother from the Kenobi thing. We got Reva, and then looks like 2 Princess Leias. We got Kirishima, Mortal Kombat. And then we got Quasar.
Marvel Legends Quasar figure. Maybe. Cool to see him, though. It's my first time seeing Quasar in person. Hello, Shockwave. This isn't very significant to me, but it is worth bringing up. This is the first time I've seen the Studio Series Cheetor in store, even though I bought mine online like forever ago. This is the first time I'm actually seeing him like in a store. So like for anyone who's still looking for him and not trying to order him online, go and check your Walmarts. For anyone who's looking for some DC Multiverse Flash figures from the new Flash movie, looks like we've got some Batmans. Got the Flash himself, a couple other figures. So I'm at Target now. They got a nice selection of a bunch of the Masterverse stuff, including Man-at-Arms, which I do like how this Man-at-Arms looks. It looks pretty good. Comes with a lot of accessories. And then it looks like they do also have hiding back here. They do have Pighead from the Sunman stuff. Masters of the Universe. And then they do also have Manny Faces. Sorry. He's also in Manny Pieces now. So Transformers is basically just stuff that I've seen before, just they've completely stocked it pretty well with Rise of the Beasts. Same thing goes here for Marvel Legends, all stuff I've seen before. But we do have some new Indiana Jones Adventure Series figures. Looks like it's just Indiana and it's just Kazim, I think is, yeah, Kazim, that was his name. Briefly looking over some of this stuff, we've got that new Raven figure some people have been raving about. Anyway, Naruto, all kinds of stuff. This is the only new thing I've really found for DC Multiverse around here. Not new DC Multiverse, but some figures on clearance for only $10. That's got to be something, right? Alright, so I'm back from the toy hunt, and this is just kind of everything that I'm just going to go over everything that I picked up. So first off, I did end up picking up the Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Deluxe Class Bumblebee. Again, I'll definitely review this figure in later on because it's a new Rise of the Beast character, but also I finally bought him because I'm glad that he had the paint on his face. Anyway, moving on, we also have the Core Class Starscream. You guys saw that. I'm happy with how he looks, and I missed out on the Kingdom figures, so I just had to pick him up to complete the Core Class Seeker trio. I also did pick up the White Wolf figure because I've been thinking about getting this guy for a little while, but they finally put him down on clearance because that was the only thing that was keeping me from buying this guy was him for full price. Yes, I did get this guy for indeed that price right there, $7.49. And then I did also pick up the Lego Marvel Superheroes Ghost Rider set because like I said before, I am a sucker for Ghost Rider and I love Lego, so this was just a no-brainer for me to buy. Like, I knew I was going to buy this eventually. I didn't buy it when it first came out, but again, buying it now. And yes, I almost forgot to mention it. I did pick up the Spawn Page Puncher where Gunslinger Spawn first gets introduced in the new Spawn's universe. And I'm happy that I was finally able to get the reprint of this comic, and also I just am happy to have a teeny little version of Gunslinger. And I did also pick up the Black Series Boba Fett from the Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary. I was a little skeptical about buying him at first because he is $30, but the more I thought about it, he does come with a ton of accessories, and also this figure has been getting bought up by people and other collectors so frequently, so I thought might as well buy it before he's gone. I did also visit this one comic book shop that I didn't show off because I was hanging out with a friend and I wanted to enjoy myself. I didn't want to be like, oh wait, let me go and record something. But anyway, point is, I did want to show off some of the things I picked up. I picked up the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Death's Head 2. I picked this up because of this Marvel action figure's remote relation to Transformers, and he looks pretty cool on his own. And I did also pick up at the comic shop the Beta Ray Bill Diamond Select Toys figure. I love how this figure looks over the Marvel Legends one, and so I knew I was going to have to get this guy for sure if I ever found him, and thankfully found him for his original retail price at the comic shop without having to go to a Disney park or Disney store. So very excited about this figure. My Diamond Select toy reviews do well for some reason. And yeah, that is basically it for this toy hunt. If you guys enjoyed it, give me a like on the video, comment below what you guys think. Be sure to comment below and tell me which stuff you want to see me review first, or if you want me to do a poll for a voting or whatever, but let me know, what do you want to see reviewed? And was there anything that I saw in the toy hunt that you're looking for? Or anyway, and then, you know, just be sure to go and check out any other reviews or videos that I've also posted. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.